Sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks: divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase automatically earns you 6% back in UA cash that you can later exchange for a mystery box or a signed item of your choosing. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell them, boys.
Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs Break Room. I'm Kamen here with Steven. Steven, we got a big Sunday night coming your way. A lot of fun. We got a lot of series on our website. We got one break ready to go. The Juice is Loose. That is an absolutely filthy series. All the helmets in there, Steven, full-size, authentic, every single one.
Yeah, and all the ones I've pulled so far, they've been absolutely hits, even if they're not the headliners. So,
yes,
absolutely one of the best series we've ever produced.
Absolutely, and the thing about the headliners, we still got a few good ones there. Brian Dawkins is out there in the Juice is Loose. DK Metcalf is out there. Deion Sanders on Florida State. And O.J. Simpson, a camo helmet, is still out there on the Juice is Loose. Tequila Tom, we're also one away from filling that one up. A lot of good helmets in there, too. There's specialty helmets, Steven. Every single helmet in there is either something like a lunar, an amp, a flash, something special about all of them. We will say we pulled Tom Brady, but a lot of good headliners still out there. Michael Irvin on an amp is out there. You don't see that every day. Lawrence Taylor on a flash. Andrew says, hey, boys. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? So a lot of good stuff to get through tonight. We will get started with our dice roll. We need 7 or higher to play, folks. Here we go. 6. We need 6 or higher to play is what I meant to say. I saw 7 on there. Happy Halloween, Andrew. Happy Halloween to everyone else out there. What was everyone for Halloween? Any fun costumes? If so, let us know. Steven, any Halloween costumes on your end today or yesterday, this weekend?
No, I'm not. Yeah, not at that point yet.
Not at that point yet. No Halloween costume for Steven. I was actually, I was Burt Macklin from Parks and Rec.
I really respect that.
Yeah, my girlfriend went as Janet Snakehole, so we went down that route. It was really, really fun. Andrew was a clown. I bet you scared a lot of kids, Andrew, out there trick-or-treating. A lot of good stuff. My favorite sports costume to be is Rex Grossman. I got the old Rex Grossman jersey. I put that one on when I want a good laugh. We will go ahead and spin for our chase item of the day. Whatever this lands on is going to be our chase. Anyone that enters this series will have a chance for some UA cash at the end. So if you're in a break with our chase item, you'll be entered in for a chance for a top spot break. The wheel goes from 1 to 100. You'll win some free bucks, whether it be $1, $2, $50, $80, or $90. Our chase is the Wheel of Winning. Awesome. Steven, what do you think about football this weekend? Any games you've really enjoyed so far?
Just a bunch of underperforming fantasy teams, Kamen. That's all we got over here.
Yeah, my fantasy team was on a 3-game winning streak. Looks like we'll take the L today unless Zeke goes wild.
Kind of just a pitter-patter week 8, nonsense going on in the NFL. Steelers stunning the Browns. I know Baker Mayfield played, but Baker Mayfield's not right.
That's right.
Nick Chubb's returning from an injury, so the Steelers got to steal one there. The Bengals. Your top-seeded Bengals.
Losing to the Jets.
Stunned by the Jets. I mean, I was absolutely just floored by the results that occurred this weekend.
Absolutely. We got a box number for the first break. Andrew says 14. Andrew P., I'm guessing you are in The Juice is Loose. I'm going to go ahead and throw your names into the list randomizer, and we'll get started with our first break of the night. Here's a look at everyone that's in here. Jeff Grand Mason, Andrew P., Joe P., the brothers are in here, Thomas Cox, Jeff Grand Mason again, and Dave Stuckey, new time customer. First time, Dave, welcome to the show. We're randomizing 6 times because that is our dice roll. Not that much clicking to do today. So we got 4, 5, and 6. Here's a look at our divisions. I'm going to copy this bad boy into our Excel sheet. First break of the night, the juice is loose.
Got a couple filled for you, Kamen. We can get the ball rolling here.
Jeff says, can you confirm that I'm on the current Wheel of Winning? Steven, can you confirm that?
Can you confirm that I'm on the current?
Which
Jeff is that?
Jeff G, I believe. Jeff G.
Jeff Grand Mason?
Grand Mason.
All right, Jeff Grand Mason.
The juice is loose. Number 14.
Yes, I have you for 4 slots, good sir.
Awesome.
We have 5 slots remaining in that one.
Little streak with the Wheel of Winning. We've done 4 straight days. We've had a wheel. We've done a lot of good stuff in that series. We did a puzzle earlier today. Robert Myers got himself a buzzer beater, so that was really cool. All right, here we go. Box 14. For some reason, the names that I copied over did not show up. So give me a second why they didn't show up in our list here. That's weird. Excel box. Check and uncheck. Okay, there we go. You guys saw me in the wheel. You saw me in the randomizer. Have those babies up. I'll actually pop it up for you just in case you missed that part, because for some reason it wasn't showing up on the Excel sheet. So here's a look at the randomizer. I went 6 times. As you see, Dave Stuckey was up top, followed by Andrew, Jeff, etc., etc., etc. That is what we got in the Excel spreadsheet. So here we go, guys. Take that bad boy off, and we're going to go ahead and do our first break. The Wheel of Winning is fire, says Jeff. Yes, it is, Jeff. It absolutely is.
Wheel of Winning is a lot of fun, Jeff.
A lot of fun. A lot of good stuff still out there. How about our Trevor Lawrence helmet is in there as a headliner. Mayweather Pacquiao poster. We got Mayweather fighting against Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. I'm looking at it right here. It's a framed poster, thing of beauty. Henrik Lundqvist jersey out there. A lot of good stuff. Baseball, football, boxing. A lot of good items in there. But we'll get started with our first break of the night. Hello, Crimson Crush. How are you, my friend? Juice is loose.
Brendan Kennedy closing out the Wheel of Winning.
All right, we are on to the Wheel of Winning. We'll do that in a little bit. Did we close Tequila Tom yet?
Yes, number 1, yes.
Awesome. We got some breaks to get us started today. I love to hear it. Jeff says won the DK Metcalf, A.J. Brown authentic helmet in that one. I believe that was the Ole Miss helmet, Jeff, where both of those guys signed the Ole Miss helmets.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that is really, really cool. So let me see where our little sheet is here. Give me a second, Steve. Steven.
Meanwhile, we'll get another Wheel of Winning in there.
Awesome. We'll get another Wheel of Winning. Oh, here's the cert. I'm looking for the cert. First helmet of the night. How about Steve Largent? Hall of Fame, 95. Steven, when you get a second, can you move the camera a little? Do you think it got bumped a little bit? Let me see if I'll move this bad boy. Oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. 1 second.
I got it.
Steven will fix that up. I think we must have bumped the camera a little bit. But nonetheless, Steve Largent, Hall of Fame, 95
We'll just put it right
with
here,
the
buddy.
Seattle Seahawks. We'll move this bad boy up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still a little bit off. It's just a little off. We'll get that fixed. Steven will take a look at it. That is the NFC West. That is Thomas Cox. Nice win, Thomas, to get us started. Steven's fixing that bad boy. We must have bumped the camera on accident. Steve Largent, though, on the Juice is Loose. Great way to get us started in the night. He's one of the great receivers in the NFL for a while. He was a big-time Seahawk. He was one of the leaders in the NFL in receiving yards. Pro Football Hall of Famer, 7-time Pro Bowler, twice led the NFL in receiving yards. Steve Largent with the Seahawks. How about that? That looks pretty good, Steven. That'll do. Thomas Cox, Largent. Nice hit, buddy. Our second break of the day is what? Tequila Tom?
Yes.
Tequila Tom. So if you folks are in that one, let us know. That's Brady, Joe, Jeff, Jeffrey, Dave, and Jeff again. So if you guys want to call out a box number for Tequila Tom, we will random you guys up in a second as I put in Thomas's win there. Good start, Thomas. I know Thomas likes the Juice is Loose series. He's been playing that one a while. A lot of good stuff in there. Full-size, authentic helmets. Nice. They come in these beautiful UA full-size bags. Really easy for us to take the bad boys out of there. Cowboys, Vikings, Sunday Night Football is the big game. No Dak Prescott out for injury for the boys. They were big underdogs entering the game, 4.5-point favorites. I did take the Cowboys to cover the 4.5-point line. I think they're down 7-0 last I checked. So we'll see how that one goes. Jeff is calling out 15 for the first box number. Thank you very much, Jeff. That is Tequila Tom. I will go ahead and random you folks up. We've got Brady, Joe, Jeff, Jeffrey, Dave, and Jeff. My brother said 41, Andrew. He just missed it. Jeff just beat him with 15. So we'll start with Jeff. But thank you so much on that one. We're going to random you guys up. Throw the list randomizer up. Here we go. We're going 6 times. What's going on, Steven? How are we looking over there?
We're doing good. We're doing good, Kamen. You'll see here shortly. We filled up the Wheel of Winning. We just filled up Brick Wall number 1. So you got some boxes to shred, my man.
Awesome. Let's see. Why is this bad boy like that? All right, there's a look at our divisions, folks. I'll take the list randomizer off. We have got Jeffrey Shelton in the NFC North and NFC South. Jeff Grandmason in the NFC East. Brady Thurston in the NFC West. Jeff Grandmason in the AFC North. Joe P. in the AFC South. Jeff Grandmason in the AFC East. And Dave Stuckey in the AFC West. All right, I'm going to fix this bad boy. For some reason, Jeff is coming in pink in there for a second. So 1 second, get that bad boy fixed up. Tequila Tom, you are right. Tom Brady was pulled, but that doesn't matter because we have a lot of really, really good stuff in there as well. A lot of authentic helmets, a lot of helmets with some specialties. We have the Michael Irvin out there as well. So a lot of really, really good things there. We had box number 15 for that one. Tequila Tom, 15. We actually don't have 15 in there. Let's see.
Yeah, and then
41, right?
Yeah, 41.
Yeah, folks, when you're calling out the box numbers, look for what we have in the ticker. What we have in the ticker is what we have in the room. We typically start with the lower number, so Tequila Tom 15 has been already taken probably earlier in the week. So at the bottom is the ticker. We got those numbers rolling down there. That is what we got available. So we're going with box 41, which was called out second. I'll take that off the ticker right now. No number 15 left. Get 41 instead. That's right. Thank you so much. Yeah, folks, the box numbers are at the bottom of your screen. Best place to look for those. So here we go. This will be fun. Looking forward to this one, Steven.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what we pull, Kamen.
Jeff, no worries. He was looking at the juices loose. No worries, Jeff. It happens. All right. This feels like a full-size authentic helmet. Let's see if it is. Oh, baby. Full-size authentic. How about one of 8 rushers to go for 2,000 yards? How about Chris Johnson, the Tennessee Titans?
CJ2K.
CJ2K, one of the fastest running backs in NFL history. One of 8 guys to go for 2,000 rush yards. Chris Johnson. Are you kidding me? Not a headliner, but it shows you how good we have here. What guys we have going. Look at this guy. There's the signature number 28. That is the AFC South. And that is Joe P. Nice. The Pimento brothers are going home happy. Joe called out the box number and got himself the hit. Chris Johnson. Wow.
Beautiful helmet.
Thing of beauty. Joe, I hope you're happy, my friend. That is a great hit. Absolutely wonderful hit. Steven, anything else we're closing in on? Or what else do we have coming up? I know Wheel of Winning we have next. What else we got going?
Brick wall has filled, so you got to do that.
Folks, the brick wall is filled. I will take the box number. I'll take the brick wall series off the ticker because that is the very last brick wall we'll be doing. So no box number needed for that one. 26 is the last box of the room. I will take that off the ticker now. Brick wall, we'll have that one coming up. We'll do the Wheel of Winning before that, though.
Well, we got some absolute heat coming this next week.
27 for the wheel? Absolutely. You can have 27 for the wheel. That is on the ticker. I triple-checked the box numbers in the ticker before the show today. So if it's in the ticker, it is correct. Box 27, Wheel of Winning, coming your way. That is a top spot break, so we'll actually open up the box first, and then we'll randomize to see who our winner is. So I'm going to go ahead and get box 27, and I will rip that bad boy open. He doesn't know yet. Okay, well, you let him know. You let him know. He'll be a happy guy. $27 in the Wheel of Winning. I think people are starting to discover what we have in this series.
Yes, a lot. There's a lot of great stuff for any kind of sports fan in this series. Got to love it.
Floyd won 27 fights by KO. Let's see if this hunch is right. Happy Halloween, everyone. Whoop, whoop. Happy Halloween indeed. All right, so this is a top spot break. So we're going to open the item first, and then we're going to randomize everyone in the Wheel of Winning, and whoever has the top spot is going to take home this win. Also a chance for a puzzle. About 40% of these boxes have a puzzle where you can win some extra cash if you get the right question. Are you kidding me? Wow. How about this? Crimson Crush. He said, I have a hunch. It's Floyd Mayweather. Congratulations. You have won an autographed 8x10 photo of Floyd Mayweather. Now, is that the thing, though? Is there? Can you check the list in there? I don't know that we have 2 Floyd things. This is 8x10. This looks like 8x10. So this is it. This is the headliner
I'm pretty
hit.
sure that is the headliner hit.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd have 2 Floyd Mayweather things. This looks like 8x10.
Yep. Look on the back. There's the search. Did it say anything? I'm thinking that's it.
That's it.
I like that hunch.
I like that hunch. How about this?
There
Floyd
it is. Flynn Money.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. We've got, I'll show two parts of this. We've got him punching Conor McGregor. Then we got him punching Manny Pacquiao. That frame is at least 16 by 20. Let's see. What do you think? 16 by 20? Do you have the list? Do you know how to go into our list for the Wheel of Winning and find
that'd
people?
be on our Slack.
That'll be on our Slack. You look that up and see
Yeah,
if we have another Floyd Mayweather item.
Where do I go into the Slack? Threads or?
It's MB Productions. Let me make sure. And let me see what photos we have in here. Let me see. We may have a Floyd Mayweather photo in here. I don't know. I don't see why we would have two Floyd Mayweather stuff though, you know? That's gotta be it. I'm gonna double check right now for you.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
You're looking? So if you search Wheel of Winning, it'll tell you a list of all the guys we have. Double auto too, says Jeff. This is it. There's no way we have two Floyd Mayweather items in there. 50-0 it says. 50-0. Undisputed champion. Double auto. We got the auto on one. We got the auto on the second. I'm going to randomize you folks up. If this isn't it, we'll get you something else. But nonetheless, the top spot in this is going to be the winner. So we have Richard Jeff Brennan in here. So we'll randomize you guys up. If you don't count the frame, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. The 8x10 photos.
So I think this is specially framed for you guys. So this is extra good. Throw the randomizer up. We don't have repeats of the same thing in the series. Mm-hmm. And we have all the Wheel of Winning things with the boxes that correspond with them in the room. So this is it. Is your internet slow, Steven?
My internet slow?
Yeah, this list randomizer is being slow for me.
It's not doing the best.
Let me see. Yeah, I think they're referring to the photos, and it's a double photo, so the frame makes it bigger. So this is worth it. I mean, this makes it much, much better. Let me close a couple things. My internet's been a little slow here, Steven. How's your internet over there?
It's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah. Just gotta take your time.
Maybe the random.org website is being bad. Give us a second while the random.org website gets going, guys. But yeah, that's it. It's Floyd Mayweather. I'll check the Slack while we do that. Who's your favorite boxer? Do we have any boxing fans in here? Because I can tell you this. We got a lot of boxing items in this Wheel of Winning series. A lot of boxing stuff in there.
So I see... What does this say?
Wheel of Names. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, Wheel of Names. I looked at that one. I'm thinking that's it.
That's it. We don't have.
All right, so
we don't have repeats in our series.
So we got a top spot break for that.
We have a top spot break as soon as our list randomizer wants to cooperate. I'm gonna actually open this up again. Can you go to the random.org website and see if it's working for you? Oh, that website itself is down. Here we go. Random.org.
Yeah, it's not loading up for me.
Tyson Auto on a prosthetic fear.
Ooh, that might be a top-notch get.
Nice. Just heard. Thanks, boys. You got it, Joe. So that website's not loading for you. We are currently experiencing problems. Please bear with us while we're working on it. We hope to be back shortly. We suggest you retry in a couple of minutes.
Wow. So we gotta wait for this roll?
Are you kidding me, folks? I've got it on the screen for you. You see what we got here. Are you kidding me? Come on, random.org. Come on. Wow. The suspense. That's right. We have a very suspenseful stuff. Incredible timing. Yeah. And just absolutely incredible timing. Tell you what, guys. While we wait for the list randomizer, let's see. What other breaks do we have? Brick wall we still have to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe get ahead on things that we could get ahead on. And I'll see everyone who's in brick wall. That's Stephen Campbell. Noah Terry.
Well, we got to be able to randomize.
No, I know. I'm just gonna get a box number so we can get a couple things going. So if you are in brick wall number 1, Steven, Noah, Alex, Larry, or Anthony, I'll write down a box number for you. Otherwise, how is everyone doing today? This is literally the first time this has ever happened while I'm here. We really can't really do much until they fix their website. Our internet works just fine. Random.org. Are you kidding me, random.org? Worst
Random.
timing ever to not want to work. So we'll give that bad boy a few seconds. But let me take a look around the NFL season. Let's take a look at our website, how we're doing on things. Cowboys, Vikings, Sunday Night Football. America's team, the boys, without Dak Prescott. They're trailing the Vikings 7-3 in the second quarter. No pressure, just have to stall for a solid hour, says Jeff. Jeff, if this takes an hour, I will be upset. I mean, if this takes an hour, we'll be thinking of alternate ways to do this thing. I don't know if there's another random websites. Like, is there other?
Yeah, there's other ones.
So, you know what?
I'm start doing some.
I'll start looking up some other random organization websites. This is the one we tend to go with. But if it's not going to work, we're going to find something else for you folks. So random organization websites. I'm typing this bad boy into Google. We'll get this fixed.
You can just do this one. It's called rolladie.net.
Rolladie.net, you said?
Yep.
All right. Steven, coming through. Rolladie.net. Tony, the brick wall names, I can absolutely repeat those for you. That is you, Larry Rossland, Alex Janelle, Noah Terry, and Stephen Campbell. So this roll of die, let's see, do they have a list randomizer here? I see the
list.
Dice. Because we need the list randomizer.
Oh, here, we can do that. I had the wrong idea.
We're actually looking for list randomizer.
Randomlist.com.
Randomlist.com, says Steven. All right, randomlists.com. Oh, yes, any Dutch items. You know what? The Baker helmet is up. We did have him earlier in the week. I'll throw Baker up as the Dutch. Oh, and then I'll try this random list website while we wait for random.org to work. We do have a Baker Mayfield. Let me take this randomizer off the screen for you guys. Baker Mayfield, our Dutch item of the day. I know we had him earlier this week, but this is such a good helmet that I hate for it to go to waste. Baker Mayfield, a full-size authentic helmet. You know it's full-size. I'll show you the inside. Beautiful helmet. The only blemish on this bad boy. One blemish. A little scratch in the back of the helmet. A little scratch. That's it. That's it. We've got him started at $485, Steven, on the website. Is that right?
That's absolutely
$485.
I'm sorry, 485 or 585?
585. I'm sorry, 585. You are right, Steven. All right, so you said randomlist.com?
Yes. And then there should be an option. I just went on Google and typed in list randomizer.
Random things. Nope, I don't know what that is. I have it pulled down as I look at this because I want you guys to look at the Baker Mayfield helmet. Create your own random list.
I dropped it in the chat for you.
You dropped it in the chat for me? All right,
Yeah.
Here we go. Thank you so much, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what?
Is it back?
No, it's not back, but I think this could work.
Yeah, it should be.
So you just put the quantity in there and you hit return?
Or, yeah, it looks like it. We can give it a couple of test names here.
Are you in there right now, or?
Yeah, I'm in here. Hold on.
But are you in the same one as me, though?
Yeah, I sent you the link to it.
Right, but we can't both type in there, can we?
But ours is just different when it doesn't
Right,
matter.
right. So you're going to do your own test.
I'm just gonna do a test, yeah.
Sure. So let's see how this bad boy works. I'm doing the same thing as you. Name picker. Let's see what that one is.
I think so. You put for quantity. You just put. You want 8.
6. Oh, quantity 8 people.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
people.
8 people. Okay. And then how do you
then all you
spin
do is
8 times?
You just hit rerun and it runs up to the top.
Yeah, but when I'm rerunning, it's coming up as the same thing.
Okay, well hold on. I gotta check something.
Steven will check on that while I keep checking random.org. That's the one we use because that tends to be the most reliable one. But as you folks see, it is down right now. The horrible timing that we have in the show tonight. Are you kidding me?
Hold on. This is...
Steven is working on finding us a good alternate randomizer website. I'll talk to the UA team and see what we do in these situations. On our end, our website works just fine. You can see our virtual box series we have here. I'm taking a look at it. You see our break page right here.
We got a personal Tequila Tom.
We have a personal Tequila Tom, so that's really easy. That's something we could do right now.
Yeah, that's from William McLean. I'll get that set up for you.
All right, William, we're going to go ahead and do your personal right now while we find another random website or wait for this baby to pop back up. If you guys do want any personal orders, this is a great time to do it. Wow. Yeah, we don't know who won Mayweather, Andrew, because our list randomizer is down. It is a top spot break. We're working on finding another website that we can do that on.
Which one are we doing? The Wheel of Winning?
Yes. We'll be doing the Wheel of Winning, but Steven, I'll do it on my end because
I know, I'm just trying.
People can't see it. You're trying it. So we're going to do the personal, though. We have William's personal in there. William, can you get us a box number for Tequila Tom? $33. All right. $33 for Tequila Tom. I'll leave this on the screen.
Okay, so this works. You just gotta... All you have to do is copy and paste them in. Make sure you put the number... Or 10. You want to put the number quantity to 10.
Okay.
Right, because it's the Wheel of Winning. Yep. And then all you have to do is hit rerun, and the results are up at the top.
Okay.
Do you see it?
I do see it, but Steven, when I do it on my end, I want to make sure... I don't have this pulled up for the folks, but when I hit rerun, it just has the list in the same order it had it before. So I don't know if it's actually doing anything.
Yeah, it is. Because it's up here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's up at the top.
It's up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it that way.
It doesn't show, though, how many, how, like, on random.org it said you did it 6 times.
Sure.
It doesn't show that.
Okay, so you have to trust us. Yeah.
And
We'll
trust us,
click
but
slowly.
count out loud with us.
We'll count out loud. All right, so we'll do the personal. Steven is coming through in the clutch. Michael Jordan in the fourth quarter. He's found an alternate solution for us, a different website to use. And we'll still be rechecking the other website periodically until it works.
Yeah, we'll get that. Hold on, when that one comes back up, we'll let you all know.
Okay. All right, I'll take this randomizer off the screen, folks. This randomizer that doesn't want to work for us. Thank you very much, randomizer. Nobody likes you, buddy. But we are going to go ahead and do William's personal, Tequila Tom. Box 33, William. Coming your way. Bear with us, folks. Steven found a good alternative. Another website we'll be randomizing things. It'll look a little different than what we're used to. But we'll do the best we can because we're not sitting around here waiting an hour. We've got breaks to do. We've got boxes to open and winners to announce. That is what we're here to do. Tequila Tom personal for William, the Chiefs fan. What do you got, William? How about this one? An Eclipse. It's a replica, but an Eclipse Tony Romo.
Very nice.
Are you kidding me? Tony Romo. One of the best announcers in the game. He was a great quarterback for the Cowboys. A very underrated quarterback, William, taking home a Tony Romo personal. Nice, William. What was that order number for William?
William McLean was 72546.
72456.
Yeah.
Romo helmet.
Haha, Matt Menard, you're real funny. Only for you, though. That's the only person
I
have to
heard
count to
Steven
9
can
for.
count to 9 only.
That's the only person I have to count to 9 for.
That is great.
Alright,
Yeah, Steven doesn't get the best wheel spins, but he's doing a great job. He's literally saving the show for us tonight, coming up with alternatives.
Tony Payne, is there any way on the page you can go to see what you have won in the past? Like on the website? Appreciate it, Matt. Appreciate it.
Matt is just messing with you.
Oh, I know. Matt's a good guy.
Matt is a good guy. Everyone's a good guy in here. Thank you for bearing with us while this random.org website does not want to work. So I'll show you what we're dealing with here. Steven found an alternative, but I'll show you what has been the issue here. Random.org does not want to work. The site is down, so Steven has found another website for us. It is randomlists.com. So this is a little different, but this is how we're going to do it. Since this next break this is the Floyd Mayweather photo that was just won. Let me take the randomizer off the screen real fast and show you guys what we got here. So this is the Floyd Mayweather double auto headliner hit in the Wheel of Winning. Floyd punching Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao. It's already framed for you. It's a thing of beauty. So everyone that was in this break is entered for a top spot chase. So we'll pull the list back up. Let's see. Wheel of Winning. We have Richard, Jeff, Brennan in here. So I'm going to copy you guys in here. I'm copying you into this new website. There you see it. Quantity is 10 people, actually. Or is it the quantity of the people or the amount of spins? It's the people, right?
It's the people.
Okay,
That's
so
the people that's going to show up on the list.
So 10 people are going to show up on the list when I do quantity.
Yep.
So this is...
So all you have to do is scroll up.
And I got to refresh this probably.
Hit the one to refresh. Well, I guess...
All right, so this is the list randomizer here.
Yeah.
10 times.
Mm-hmm.
This is everyone who we have in here. Hold on. Richard should be in here, though. Where's Richard?
Hold on 1 second.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think we have too many in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I think Brennan got put in there a couple times. Brennan
should be in there 5 times.
Brennan should be in there 5 times.
Yep.
And Jeff is in there 4 times.
Yep, and then Richard once.
Okay, so where does Richard show up on our list here? I don't see Richard on the list.
Maybe he was. Hold on. I mean, he's up there. I don't know why he wasn't copied into it.
He is copied into it. I see him. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. You see the list here. Richard is here. Steven. Richard Witten is here. And why is he not up here?
That is a great. Can you get rid of the new buyer thing?
Yeah, I'll get rid of the new buyer thing, and I'll.
What's the duplicate? To uncheck the duplicates?
Duplicates. Okay.
Uncheck that.
I won't check that. I'll refresh now. There he is. Okay, Richard's here. All right, so guys, we got our list. So this is how we're gonna do this. Bear with us. We're sorry the random.org website is not working. We found an alternative. You see they're experiencing problems. So we were just literally finding this alternative live on the air. So this is how this is going to work. This is our list randomizer for the top spot chase. We have Brennan, Jeff in here. Jeff is in here, let's see, 4 times. Brennan is in here 5 times. And the way this works is we're going to run this 6 times, which is our dice roll. You have Brennan 6 times. Yeah, we've just fixed it. Brennan should be in there 5 times right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brennan is in here 5 times. So that is fixed. Brennan has been fixed. We have clicked retry. Yes, Matt, we've clicked retry on this multiple times. Here's retry now, and it's Still not looking to work, so we can't stand around here all night waiting for the randomizer to work. I've had retry about literally 30 times. So anyways, we have our list all queued up, the one that Steven came up with. So we're going to go 6 times on this. So just watch me click this 6 times. Here's 1. So this is what we have after 1 click. 2 clicks.
You don't have to scroll down. You can just hit rerun right there on the bottom. Just
Oh, I see it. Right okay.
there, yeah.
So not this 3 clicks. So Brennan after 3 clicks.
Hold on. Matt said that's 1 already, though.
Okay. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to do this one more time so you guys see what we're doing. So this is our list right here. I've refreshed it. We're going to start over. We have 1 Brennan, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brennan, 4 Jeffs as we should, and 3 Richards. Is everyone following along? So we're going to click 6 times from now to see who our top spot is. This is the list that it came up with. So what he's saying is this is 1 click already?
He said, yeah, because if you hit rerun.
Okay.
How many times did you hit rerun?
Okay, so we've done 1 click already. Every time I click rerun is 1. So this is 1 click that we've done.
Okay, so so we've done 1 click.
So
right?
this is the 2nd click right here.
I would like to think so. I was just showing you.
2nd click. Yep,
Yeah.
I've got it. I've got it going forward. This is a new one that we're using, a new randomizer. We came this off the top of our head because random.org is not working. That's 2. This is 3. Brennan is up top after 3. 4 is Brennan again. 5 has Jeff Grand Mason. 5 is Jeff Grand Mason. And this is the last click here. Whoever gets this click is taking home the Floyd Mayweather photo. Here we go. Jeff Grand Mason. Up top after 6 clicks. Jeff Grand Mason taking home Floyd Mayweather. We apologize. The random.org website is not working. We're retrying this periodically. This is our own workaround. We just came around. So we're doing the best we can here. But Jeff Grand Mason is the winner. He was up top after 6 clicks. Jeff, congratulations. Jeff Grand Mason. How about that? Technology can be a problem, but here in the UI Live Break Room, Steven and I come up with the great ideas. The Floyd photo. Jeff said the wheel of winning is fire. It certainly is fire. Nice. Jeff Grand Mason. Taking home Floyd Mayweather. Let me take the randomizer off the screen so you take one final look at what you're taking home. That is a double autograph. We got Floyd Mayweather punching Manny Pacquiao. We got Floyd Mayweather punching Conor McGregor. 50-0 Floyd Mayweather. How about that? Floyd, 50-0. Jeff Grand Mason, headliner hit. This thing is spinning below. Look at that. It's spinning. It's a headliner hit. Jeff G. Nicely done. All right, folks. We're going to head to brick wall number 1. That is Stephen Campbell, Noah Terry, Alex Janelle, Larry Rosslin, and Anthony Payne. If you guys can get us a box number. Don't know who else. If anyone already called out a box number, we were kind of running around here. If you did call out a box number earlier, let us know now. Otherwise, give us a box number. Stephen, Noah, Janelle, or Larry if you're in there.
It's 5-4 Atlanta, Kamen.
5-4 Braves.
Thanks to a Freddie Freeman home run.
That is crazy. That is absolutely wild.
There's only 1 left for brick wall, so no box number is.
Oh, no box number. It's 26. Yep. That's right. So
No, Terry, we apologize. There's only 1 left.
There's only 1 left, Terry.
Yep, we apologize.
We forgot. We've been running around having issues. The random.org website is down. You guys see that it's down. We have found an alternate way to randomize for you. We'll do the best that we can here. But we are going to do the last box number in brick wall. So that box 26, we've got Steven, Noah, Alex, Larry, and Anthony. I'm going to copy you guys up. Throw you into the randomizer. You guys see the random.org website is experiencing problems. We have gone to this other list randomizer website. Actually, we got to change the quantity to 8 here. We got 8 people in here. I'll copy the 8 people up. That is Steven, Noah, Alex, Larry, and Anthony. You guys see the 8 people? We're going to randomize you folks for your divisions. So once I hit rerun is the first spin. There's the first spin. You guys see Alex is up top. We're going 6 times as is our dice roll. Second spin, Anthony. Actually, this isn't even up top. It's not a top spot break. So you guys are going into your divisions. Third spin. 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to do this the traditional way we do this. Because we go 1 through 8. So I'm going to copy you guys 1 through 8 for your divisions. Throw you into here. Take the list randomizer off. So we've got Noah Terry in the NFC South, Stephen Campbell Noah Terry in the NFC North, Stephen Campbell in the NFC South, Anthony Payne in the NFC East, Anthony Payne in the NFC West, and AFC North, Alex Janelle in the AFC South, Anthony Payne in the AFC East, and Larry Rossland in the AFC West. Let's do this thing. Box 26. You've got the box number, the very last brick wall we are doing in the series.
Pretty solid series.
It's been a great series. A lot of really good hits in here. A lot of good headliners. And the good news is we're going to drop another black box helmet series tomorrow, since we got this one done. The last brick wall. How about this guy? This is an incredible hit. One of the greatest linebackers of all time. How about Mike Singletary? Look at that. Mike Singletary.
Nice. Oh.
He's a Hall of Famer. He was a Defensive Player of the Year in 1985. He was part of the 1985 Bears defense, the greatest defense of all time. The 85 Bears, perhaps the greatest team of all time. We, of course, are biased in the room as Bears fans. But nonetheless, one of the great defenses, one of the great linebackers, one of the great teams. And that is Noah Terry in the NFC North. Noah Terry, I think, is a new customer. Single spot snipe. Noah Terry. Mike Singletary helmet. Nicely done, Noah. How about that? That is a great hit. Noah. If you're in here, Noah, let us know. Because we are quite happy with your hit, as you should be. Singletary helmet. Woo! It is a replica. It is a replica, but it is an Eclipse. Think of beauty. Mike Singletary. That whole Bears defense, so many Hall of Famers. He was a Defensive Player of the Year that year. One of my favorite players of all time. Continuing that Bears tradition of great linebackers, Steven.
Absolutely.
Incredible. Incredible.
10-3 at halftime, Kamen.
The Vikings are winning 10-3?
Yes, they are.
All right. Well, we'll see about the Cowboys 4.5. That'll be tough. Noah says yes!
You think that's tough? That's all he needs, a field goal.
Yeah, it is. That's true. It is a replica. Yes, it is a replica, but Noah Terry is happy, as are we. Noah, nice job. We're happy for all our folks. We want all you guys to win, but as a new guy, it's always good to get started with the win. Noah, congratulations. How are we looking, Steven? Anything else filled up?
Nope, unfortunately not. What do we have here? We have 7 slots remaining in brick wall, 9 slots in wheel number 2, which is the chase.
All right.
7 spaces in Tequila Tom, 4 left in the Juice is Loose number 2, and 4 slots left in Riddle Me This. 6 slots in the Halloween Virtual Loot Crate, 6 in the Bad Moon Rising, and of course you can get the personal Tequila Tom box.
Sure.
Or get yourself a Baker Mayfield helmet.
Yep, let's pop the Mayfield back on. Let's drop this bad boy down to $530. Full-size authentic Baker Mayfield retails at $595. It is in perfect shape. It is an Eclipse. It's a small signature, but it's beautiful. The only minor issue is a small scratch.
Did you say $530 or $535?
Let's do $530.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield is available for you at $530. This full-size authentic helmet. Look at this. Authentic. It is heavy. It is beautiful. It is Baker Mayfield. He's been hurt this season. I think once this guy gets healthy, he could have a pretty good career in the NFL for years to come.
It's hard to play with a torn labrum.
It is definitely hard. While we do that, folks, I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I'm refreshing our website for the list randomizer we normally use, hoping that it shows back up. Otherwise, Steven has found a great alternative for us. Thank you so much for being patient with us while we figure that out. We really, really appreciate you guys. We are doing the best we can to make things fun for you. I'm having a great time. I see a lot of you are still in here in the chat. It tells me how many people are in here. A lot of folks still in here, so hoping to do a lot of breaks, hoping to talk some sports, have some fun, and have the list randomizer all filled up. If you are in here, let us know any breaks you want to do. It is Halloween today, so we got the Halloween virtual loot crate. That one is actually really fun. It's a great series. A lot of headliners still left in that series. We've got the Brian Urlacher jersey, O.J. Simpson, DK Metcalf, J.J. Watt, Chase Claypool, Brian Dawkins. All those helmets, I believe, are still out there, according to my records. 6 slots away from the Halloween virtual loot crate. 4 slots left in the Ridley Me This jersey series. I think Lawrence Taylor and O.J. Simpson jerseys, I believe, are still out there in that one. $24 a spot, the cheapest thing we have on the website. 4 slots left in the Juices Loose 2. As I said earlier, Steven, those are full-size, authentic helmets. Every single helmet in there is a full-size, authentic. Not a single replica in there. O.J. Simpson camo is out there. DK Metcalf is out there. Deion Sanders on Florida State. Brian Dawkins on the Eagles. Absolutely filthy. Tequila Tom. We've got the Michael Irvin Amp still out there. The Lawrence Taylor Flash. And a lot of really, really good helmets. Every series in there has some sort of specialty on the helmet. So that's a really, really good one. And the Wheel of Winning, we just saw Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. The Manny Pacquiao signature, double signature auto, knocking out, or not knocking out, but winning the fight against Manny Pacquiao and Conor McGregor. So a lot of really good stuff. The Wheel of Winning has Trevor Lawrence. Helmet is still out there. Henrik Lundqvist jersey is out there. So a lot of fun. And Steven, I think you made this mistake. I'll have you fix it. And actually, do you know how to reimburse people on here?
I do not.
Okay, so
What happened?
who is the person that hopped in Brick Wall? Because you posted a second Brick Wall, and we're actually out of that series.
Oh, I apologize. Yeah. Oh, I totally.
You're okay, buddy. It happens.
Yeah. Brick Wall.
So Brick Wall is off the series, but you may make a note as to who that person that entered was, and we'll get him refunded.
Absolutely.
Probably tonight or tomorrow for sure. So nonetheless, though, a lot of good stuff on the website. Let us know how you folks are doing tonight. What was everyone for Halloween? What do you guys think about the games tonight? We got the World Series and baseball as well. The Braves winning 5-4, you said, Steven. Let me pull the games up tonight. Let's see what's going on. We have 10-3 Vikings at the half. Braves up 5-4 on the Astros. Oh, man, I'm pumped. That Mayweather is my new fave item now. Awesome. Jeff, I'm glad you're pumped. That is unique. I'll tell you this about the Wheel of Winning series, which is our chase of the day, by the way. A lot of unique stuff in there because the Wheel of Winning is usually stuff we don't repeat. We've got boxers. We've got NBA. We pulled a Sean Kemp jersey earlier today. So a lot of fun in that series. Not a lot of repeats in that one. So the Wheel of Winning is something that you'll see once in a while. Our Mixer series, typically not names we repeat as much. Also, I was a Bud Light can tonight. Jeff, awesome. Have yourself a drink. A Bud Light can. Last night, one of my favorite costumes I saw at this party, I was at this costume party, was a guy in a White Castle outfit.
Oh, nice.
Let's fill the juices loose, says Tony Payne. Let's do it, Tony. The juice is loose. There is only, 3 slots left in Ridley Me This. 4 slots in the juice is loose. That is an autographed, full-size, authentic helmet. Really, really good series. Great list of players. A lot of headliners still out there. The Juice himself, O.J. Simpson is out there. DK Metcalf is out there. Deion Sanders, primetime on Florida State. Brian Dawkins with the Eagles, I believe, is still out there. I do know we pulled the Hines Ward and the T. Higgins, but to me, those were probably the two worst guys up there, the headliners. So a lot of really good stuff on The Juice is Loose. Bud Light Can tonight. I like that. That's clever. Yeah, so I was Burt Macklin. I don't know if any of you guys watch the show Parks and Recreation. I was Burt Macklin. My girlfriend was Janet Snakehole. We were Andy Dwyer and April Ludgate. We won Best Pairs Halloween outfit. So we had a fun time last night. A really, really good time in Halloween. Really good time for sports tonight as well. The Braves leading the Astros 5-4 in the World Series. They're up 3-1 in that series. They could close out the series. Let us know who you're cheering for in that game. The Cowboys down 10-3 at the half against the Vikings. No Dak Prescott. He's out with an injury tonight. Cooper Rush came into the game having thrown 3 career passes. 3 career passes. He's thrown a lot more tonight. 10 of 17, 110 yards and a pick. Ezekiel Elliott asked to carry the load. He's done decent with 10 carries and 37 yards. But the star has been Adam Thielen had a touchdown for the Vikings. That'll be a great second half. I think the Cowboys might put up a fight and rally in that game, to be honest. I think Rush will be more settled in the second half, personally. You must be clicking. There must be some orders, Steven.
No, not necessarily, but yes, it's actually happening.
Yes, it is. 2 away from the Juice is Loose. We're getting there. The Juice is Loose, number 2. Just 2 slots away from filling that bad boy up. Jeff Grandmason and Tony both hopping in there. Thank you so much. Jeff hopping in on 6 different items. He's in the Juice is Loose twice. 4 for the Wheel of Winning. Jeff is sold. He's sold on the Wheel of Winning. He got himself a Mayweather signed double auto framed 8x10. Jeff is all in on the Wheel of Winning. It is our chase item of the day. If you are in a Wheel of Winning break, you're entered in for a chance to win some UA cash at the end of the show. Should I take the money line +6 on the boys? I think +6 is pretty good. It's, oh man, I hate to give you bad advice. I have a feeling that the Cowboys would cover +6 tonight on the second half. Money line probably pays out really, really well. So it could go either way. But at +6, I will definitely take the Cowboys +6. I think it'll be a good second half for Dallas. But that's just what I think. What do I know? It's sports. Any given Sunday. We had the Jets beating the Bengals today. The Jets, 1 win. They beat the Bengals, who are 5-2 atop the AFC, and the Jets beat them. That's sports, Steven. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, yes.
It was crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, and the Bengals had control most of that game, too.
They did. It was kind of a late rally, and the Jets closed them out.
Gotta catch them off guard.
Jeff says, won that and the DK AJ Authentic, loving the wheel. All right. The wheel is catching up. You know, the wheel was really ice cold for us for a while.
It was ahead of its time.
We have now had 5 different shows. We've done at least 1 Wheel of Winning. I'm excited to see that you guys are finally seeing how fun the Wheel of Winning is. Only $30 a spot. The cheapest thing we have on our site. Crimson Crushed. Close the juice. All right. The juice is closed. Let's take a look at who we have in the juice. Did you copy that list over yet, Steven?
I'm doing it literally
He
right
is
now.
doing it right now. While Steven does that, I'll show you guys what I've been doing off screen pretty much every few minutes. I've been updating our random.org website. They're experiencing problems. Steven was kind enough to find us an alternate website where we're randomizing names. So we're doing things a little differently tonight. This is our website. I'll paste the names in as soon as we get those. But so you guys know, I am periodically going through the website we normally use, and we are having issues on that website. That is on their end. That is not on our end. All the internet websites that we have are working. The internet works just fine. It is a random.org issue. So we're using this new website. We're using randomlists.com. The juice is closed. Is it ready, Steven?
Yep, it's ready for you.
The juice is ready. Alrighty, so folks, if you are in the juice, let me pull that bad boy up here. If you are in the juice, you can drop us a box number. All the box numbers are running at the bottom of your ticker. The juice is loose. Number 2, that would be David, Anthony, Jeff, and Brennan if you're in here. 10 says Crimson Crush. Awesome. So I'll go ahead and get box number 10. Crimson Crush, are you Brennan? I believe you are Brennan. Let me know otherwise. I'm going to go ahead and get box 10 for the juice is loose. Is 10 on the ticker, Steven?
I'm waiting for the juices loose to roll by. And Tony Payne, as in you take the money line +6 for the boys.
Yeah, I was confused if he's asking whether to take the money line or +6.
The juices list 10 is up there. You said
10 is it? I see it. I'm looking at the juices list.
Hold on
10.
1 second.
Oh, we've got that
Payne,
for you.
we'll look that into you. For which one? Which one do you think you had 5 in? Which one you doing? You're doing the juices loose, right?
Yeah, we're doing the juices loose. What's the problem?
No, Tony Payne said he thought he had 5 in the break.
Showing up as 4 on our end, Steven. We'll make sure you can just search juices loose in every order. We'll let you know. And I'll search it too while you do that. Our orders, let's see, juices loose.
It looks like I only have you for 4, Tony.
I will double check that, but Tony, let's see what else you hopped in on. Tony, you got hopped in on the juices loose at 8:53. You also hopped
at 8:05. He jumped in on the second one.
Yep, Tony, we've got you at 4 here. I will actually even go ahead and show you where we came up with that. We've got our list randomizer here. Ignore everyone else's orders, but Tony, we've got you here with 3 items on the juices loose coming in here,
yep,
and then 4th right here. So you are good. No problem, says Tony. You got it, buddy. We're just here to take care of you. So we're going to go ahead and do our list randomizer. As you guys see and probably know by now if you're still watching, our normal website is not working. They're telling us to retry in a few minutes. No budging there. So Steven found us another website. So we're going with this website. I'll copy all the names into that one. That is David, Anthony, Jeff, and Brennan.
You did say the Cowboys would bounce back, and that they did.
They did. What'd they do?
73-yard touchdown.
Was it Zeke?
No.
Not Zeke.
It was C. Rush to C. Wilson.
All right. Well, good deal. So this is a look at... So this is the top one is from the previous one we did. This is our list here. You guys see David, Anthony, Jeff, and Brennan. So the first rerun I hit is the first dice roll that we're doing. So that's been 1. Actually, I probably got to refresh. Why is Jeff showing up? Oh, Jeff is in there. Anthony's in there. Brennan's in there. So we have the right list. Anthony Payne. We've got the right list. So that was 1 click. Here's the second click. So click with us. Third click. The number of clicks don't show up here on this new website. So you have to click with us.
That's click number 2, right?
4th click.
Oh, 4th click.
I'm on 4th. So what you're watching on the stream might be a little bit behind. 5th click here. After the 5th click, David is up top. We have 1 more click to go to determine your divisions. Here is the 6th click. So we've got Anthony Payne, Jeff G, David, Brennan, Anthony, Jeff, and Anthony again. So I will copy this into our divisions. Juices loose number 2. I will take the randomizer off the screen. We have box number 10 here. I'll get Baker off the screen as well. Box 10, the juice is loose. Anthony Payne is in the NFC North. Jeff Grand Mason in the NFC South. And let me actually pull up juices loose too. Why is brick wall number 1 showing up here? Hold on a second. Brick wall number 1. Juice is loose. There we go. So Juices Loose has Anthony Payne in the NFC North, Jeff
Got it.
in the NFC South, David in the NFC East, Brennan in the NFC West, Anthony has the AFC North and AFC South, Jeff G in the AFC East, Anthony Payne in the NFC West. Terry, I got the screen fixed. All sorts of technical problems tonight. Steven, we had a technical issue our very first night we did this together. No technical issues 6 weeks in a row. It got us today. Our list randomizer is acting up, but we figured things out. It took a day off Sunday. I actually even rebooted OBS, rebooted everything. It's an internet issue, but nonetheless, we got a full-size authentic helmet coming your way. We've got one of the best tight ends in the NFL. He is currently on the IR. But he's a talent. That is George Kittle. You can get yourself a George Kittle photo of him signing the helmet. That is Beckett authentified, certified, and that guy is an absolute beast. I tell you, behind Travis Kelce, I think probably the second best tight end in the NFL. He's putting up all sorts of records, pass receptions, catches, yards. He's doing it all. George Kittle, he just needs to get back and healthy for the 49ers. If he does that, they are a contender. They were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago when they were healthy. It is amazing what happens when you're healthy. Brennan Kennedy is healthy as well, getting himself George Kittle out of the NFC West. Brennan, congratulations. Nice hit. Kittle, NFC West. Brennan Kennedy. That helmet is sick, says Terry. It is absolutely sick, Terry. I couldn't agree more. That's a Flash, I believe, right?
Let me see.
Is this bad boy a Flash?
I don't think so.
Or is that just a normal 49er helmet that just looks good?
Just looks like a clean 49er helmet, honestly.
The 49ers have some filthy helmets. They beat our Bears today. Bears defense did not do great. Jimmy G, though, from the Chicago area. I bet he had some family watching that win. George Kittle watched it from the sideline or wherever he was watching because he is hurt. But once he gets back, he's a man that's going to dominate the NFL for years to come. George Kittle, nice hit, Brennan. Congratulations. The juice is loose. What did I say to start the night, Steven? The juice is loose. Full-size authentic helmets. Not a bad hit in there. George Kittle, not a headliner. So that shows you how good that series is. The juice is loose. We still got 4 headliners out there, including the Juice himself on a camo helmet. That's something unique. Really, really exciting stuff. Looking forward to pulling that bad boy sometime soon.
Absolutely. All right.
Nice hit, Brennan. Nice. Upgrading my Kittle replica, says Crimson Crush. Nice. Love to hear it, Brennan. Love to hear it. How we looking, Steven?
We just sold out of Ridley Me This.
All right, Ridley Me This is sold out. We're going to do
Trying to get it.
a Ridley Me This break.
Here, hold on, sorry.
Steven is finalizing that Ridley Me This list. We are going to go ahead and do that in a second. Meanwhile, really good football game going. 10-10 Cowboys and Vikings. Tony, hopefully you hopped in on that +6 line. The boys coming back to tie that ball game up. In the World Series, the Braves leading the Astros 5-4 in the bottom of the 4th. What's up, Steven?
Oh, yeah, hold on, sorry. All right. I figured it out.
Noah, how long does it typically take to get your helmet? Noah, typically you get it in a few days, but at the moment we are a little bit backed up with shipping, a little bit understaffed in shipping, but we will hopefully get that to you in a few days. So it may be a little bit longer than usual, but I expect within the week you should get your helmet. A Mike Singletary helmet for you too. So that'll be very nice for you to get that helmet. Yeah, keep your eyes on it. I think
It's all ready for you.
it's already. Our Ridley Me This is ready. So if you are in Ridley Me This, let's see who we got in here. We have Robert Anderson, Robert Myers, David Berard, Terry, welcome back, Terry Briner, and Gary Collins. So folks, Ridley Me This number 1. If you guys can get us a box number for that. Usually 2 to 3, Noah. They are pretty good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, usually 2 to 3 days. It may take a day or two longer because we are a little bit behind at the moment and understaffed. But it should be there soon for sure this week. Could be a good weekend type thing to look forward to. Ridley Me This. We've got boxes 16, 27, 44, 45, and 46. If you are in that Ridley Me This jersey break, Robert Anderson, Robert Myers, David, Terry, or Gary, let us know. I get afternoon breaks next day sometimes. Absolutely. That is great to hear. Great to hear. I ended up buying a brick wall too, and now it's either filed or canceled. I thought we said we only had one. Robert Anderson, we did only have one.
We're going to get you your money back, Robert. I apologize. That's on me.
Yep, Steven accidentally put up a second one because he was so excited because we love doing the brick walls. We will get that money reimbursed to you, Robert. That might happen tomorrow, but you will be reimbursed for that order. We promise that is coming your way. Terry says 44 on the Ridley Me This jersey series. Terry, I will get box 44 for you and all the great folks in this break. 44, coming your way.
I knew you were probably here, Rob. I was just waiting for you to drop in the chat to let you know. That was my bad. We'll get you your money back. We did have the one. We did do the one break, so yeah,
correct.
That's on me. Take a few days off, and brick wall goes crazy.
Crazy. All right, box 44 for Ridley Me This number 1. I will go ahead and throw you folks into our list randomizer. I will take this off the ticker. Box 44 is Gonzo. All right. Yeah, the jersey break is really, really fun. Our cheapest thing we have on the website at $24 a spot. So you guys have, if you've been in here the whole night, you see what we've been dealing with. Random.org has not been working for us. So Steven found the great website for us. It is randomlist.com. This is what we are now using for today's show to randomize our numbers. You see our divisions, Robert Anderson, Robert Myers, David, Gary, in there 6 times. We are spinning. The first time I click, you will see the list on the screen. That'll be one of the 6 clicks. So here's 1. There's David up top after the first click. Robert is second. Here's the second click. Third. Fourth. You see Robert Myers now up top instead of Robert Anderson. 5th click. Gary Collins up top. And number 6, Robert Anderson. So we got Robert Anderson, Robert Myers, followed by 2 Gary Collins, 3 Gary Collins, Terry Briner, David Berard, and then David again at the end. So this is 1 through 8. I'm copying this list, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this into our Excel sheet. This is an alternate randomizer we found on the spot because random.org did not want to work. So you guys see Robert Anderson is in the NFC North. He's first. Robert Myers was second in the NFC South. If I throw the list randomizer back up on the website we used, you guys see that Robert Anderson was first. Robert Myers was second. And David Berard was last, so he should have the AFC West. Taking that off the randomizer, the AFC West is, in fact, belong to David. I like the 4th click better, LOL, says NPCB. That's Robert Myers. Well, Robert, it's all right. It happens. We will hopefully get something good for you and everyone else. This is a great improvisation we had going here in the UA Live break room. Steven finding that website. Steven, again, thank you very much. Saving the day, Steven. Saving the day. Ridley Me This number 1. Who's going to win this bad boy? We got Robert Anderson in the NFC North, Robert Myers in the NFC South, Gary Collins in the NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, Terry Briner in the AFC South, and then we have David Berard in the AFC East and the AFC West. All right, folks. Drum roll. This is something good. We've got a good hit here. How about Dexter Jackson, former NFL safety with the Bengals, Pats, Cardinals, and Bucks, Super Bowl champion with the Bucks. In fact, he was the Super Bowl MVP. Dexter Jackson coming up with some great defensive plays. Look at this. He signed this bad boy. Super Bowl MVP right there. Double signature. He signed it twice. He's got the Super Bowl MVP on the 3. He's got the Dexter Jackson 34 on the 4. That is the Tampa Bay Bucks. That is the NFC, or NFC, excuse me, NFC South. That would be Robert Myers. Looks like the click worked out well for you, Robert. You are taking home Dexter Jackson. Nicely done, Robert. Jackson was a part of the last Buccaneers team to win the Super Bowl prior to Mr. Brady and company. Nice hit, Robert Myers. Dexter Jackson. Cool. Not a guy we see in the UA Live break room very often. You guys know this. If it's a guy that doesn't sign as often, he is more valuable when you hit on him. Dexter Jackson. That Bucs defense back then had John Lynch, Derek Brooks, Warren Sapp, like
all 3 levels covered.
Rondé Barber, I think, as well. Dexter Jackson. That was also one of the great defenses of our era. I think of the 2000 Ravens. I think of the Seahawks when they beat Peyton Manning. I think of our Bears. I think of the Bucs. Those are some of the top defenses that I've watched in my time. Dexter Jackson. Nice.
Probably one of the more unrecognized, underappreciated players of that team.
He was.
Always one of those guys.
And you know what? He showed up in the right moment.
Exactly.
If you're going to show up in the Super Bowl.
Like Robert Ory. No.
Robert Ory. Absolutely great. Great. Big Shot Bob is what they called him.
Showed up at the right time.
Absolutely. Steven, what do we got next?
Hold on. We got a question from Tony Payne. Can you pay for breaks with your store credit? Absolutely. I believe you can totally do that.
I think you can do that. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. It should be an option on there. I've never gone in there and done it personally myself, but it should absolutely be an option.
I see that coming across on our orders sometimes.
Yeah,
it says that.
It says using store right.
Rinse credit, something like that.
Using Rise store credit. So absolutely, Tony. Feel free. That's what the money is for, basically.
Awesome.
I know you're new, so ask all the questions. Also, Tony, if you have any other questions, you can email. You can email this email.
Tony will take care of you. Everybody who's new or anybody who's been here a while and still has questions, there's no such thing as a dumb question. We are here to take care of you guys. We have a lot of fun in this UA Live break room. We try to establish a family atmosphere where we help each other out. We again appreciate your patience tonight with the random.org issue that was not our fault. So really, really appreciate all you guys sticking with us, filling up these breaks. We are having a wonderful time here tonight in the UA Live break room. Taking a look at the website and how we're looking right now. We've got 5 slots left out of the Wheel of Winning break number 2. You guys saw what we pulled in the first break. We pulled some absolute fire. That was Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao. It was Floyd Mayweather.
Punching Manny Pacquiao.
Punching Manny Pacquiao. Punching Conor McGregor. A double autograph, an 8x10. That is already framed for you guys. This was what came out of the Wheel of Winning earlier tonight. I will show off this bad boy one more time. Floyd Mayweather 50-0. Look at that. That is just one of the amazing things we have in the Wheel of Winning. What a beautiful hit that was earlier in the night. We've also pulled a George Kittle helmet out of the Juices Loose, a full-size authentic helmet series. We still have O.J. Simpson himself, Brian Dawkins, DK Metcalf, all out there in the Juices Loose headliner list. Steven, did you put is that the right email? I think it's ultimateautographs.com. Says we have in the chat here.
Probably.
And Robert Myers says,
yeah,
so
here,
if you want to copy that bad boy up one more time.
No, I typed that last one. So it's
okay.
There you go. Much easier.
Much easier. There you go. Steven's got you taken care of. And Robert Myers says, yes, you have to copy on the store credit. Then in the discount part on the checkout, you paste the code into that section, and it takes it off your bill. There's your answer. There's how you do it. Guys, I'll tell you this. while we have a little break before our next break, which I'm very pumped to do, I will go ahead and show you guys our referral program. So let me see where that link was. Basically, the way our referral program works, if you get one of your buddies to join the UA Live Break Room, you guys get $30 off, and he or she gets $30 off as well. So I will go ahead and paste this link to our referral program. If you guys have any friends and any things you work with, anyone you want to join the UA Live Break Room, there is the list. That is our referral program. There's more information on there, but basically refer your friends and get $30 off your next spot. Your friend also gets $30 off your next spot. $30 enough to fill up a Wheel of Winning series, enough to fill up a spot for a Ridley Me This jersey series as well. I'm blanking on who you are, NIFQ'd. I know you deal with Dave a lot. I see you a lot in here. It's not. I thought it was Matt Menard.
I thought it was Matt Menard.
But that's maybe Matt Menard off Twitch. I know he comments off Facebook sometimes too. But nonetheless, Dave also is a producer out here for us. He wears many hats. He does a great job in customer service. So any questions, you shoot his way. He will take care of you. He's typically in Monday through Friday.
Only one guy would know if that my favorite number is number 9.
That's right. Yeah, it's Matt Menard. And now for 2 practice squads, when and if they come back to Crimson Crush. Absolutely.
I would not say if. I would definitely say when.
Prixon, yeah, it's when. We will have practice squads rolling again. Don't worry, that's a series that we have enjoyed thoroughly. We will have more practice squads up on the website as soon as we get those set up. Speaking of the website, I will go ahead and copy the link for where you can hop in our live breaks. Here's the direct link for our breaks. We have 5 slots left in Wheel of Winning number 2. We're pretty wide open on the rest of the website. Let's get that bad boy Baker Mayfield. He is our Dutch item of the day. This is a full-size authentic helmet. There's barely anything wrong with it. Just a very minor scratch on the back right there. Baker Mayfield, very minor scratch. Otherwise, it looks perfect around the autograph. It looks perfect all over. This is our Dutch item of the day. It retailed at $595. We started at $585. What do we have it at? $530 on the website now, Steven?
Yeah.
Let's get that bad boy down to $480. How does that sound?
I'm Matt. Yeah, it is Matt. Yeah, I might have someone joining. I was showing how it worked and hit the LT jersey, Daniel Jones helmet, so he liked that. Winning does cure everything. Maybe not everything, but everything.
Winning keeps you coming back. Matt Menard is back. He knows. He won the Tom Brady jersey last week. He won Barry Sanders the week before. Matt Menard certainly knows.
Lions fan, correct?
Lions fan. So that Barry Sanders was a great hit for him. He knows what it is to win. So a lot of fun winning in this UA Live Break Room. 3 slots left in the Wheel of Winning. We are closing in on that one at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and copy that exact link into the chat to make it easier for your folks. Wheel of Winning, 3 slots left in that one. That is a top spot break, so 10 spots total in that one. Woo, the heat just came off. I was getting ready. It was getting hot in here. Brennan Kennedy hopping in on an order earlier tonight. Anthony Payno. So a lot of really good stuff, guys. If you want to fill up some breaks, now is the time. We have the Baker Mayfield down a little bit for the Dutch item. A lot of fun stuff tonight. Steven, let's take a look at how the sports games are going tonight. The Vikings lead now 13-10 in the third quarter. That is going to be a heck of a finish in that ball game. 13-10, what does that mean, Steven? What does it mean? The 4.5 I placed is covering.
Absolutely, and I get the fantasy kicking points from the kicker.
There you
the
go.
Astros just walked in the tying run, so it is 5-5 in the top of the 5th.
Wow, wild baseball game.
They still have the bases loaded.
2 outs, though.
2 outs.
You think the Braves get it done tonight? Any chance the Astros come all the way back? I think the Braves get it done tonight. I'm calling it.
I wouldn't. Well, I think the Astros, if they win this game, are going to win it all.
Okay. Okay.
You don't want to. You want to put this team down, as you're aforementioning. You want to put them in the ground, and now the bats have woken up. So it would be trouble maybe going back to Houston. But this Braves team has been surprising everyone all season long. So
The worst
shocker there.
The worst record of any team in the playoffs. Robert Myers says, I can now confirm closer magic is real. Absolutely, Robert. It is real. You won yourself the Dexter Jackson and the Ridley Me This with the closer magic. Nicely done. Robert Myers is a Chicago fan like us, Steven. He's a big Bulls fan like you and me as well.
Go Bulls.
Go Bulls. Off to a great start. They're like 4-1, 5-1. What is it?
5-1. One of the best teams in the NBA record-wise.
One of the best teams in the NBA record-wise.
And they're winning in a multitude
Brennan,
of ways.
not Robert, says haha. That's right, Brennan. I'm sorry. Robert Myers won maybe the hit before. He won the Ridley Me This, Brennan. You won the Juices Loose, George Kittle. So, closer magic for you, Brennan, as well. And I'm taking a look at this right now. Let's see. The Juices Loose, Brennan. You had one spot in there, but you closed and you won. Robert Myers also had one slot in Ridley Me This. All it takes is one to win. One spot to win, that's all it takes. You can, of course, take more spots and give yourself better odds, but all it takes is one to win.
Absolutely.
So 3 slots left on the wheel. We are close there. 7 slots away from Tequila Tom number 2. I should tell you guys, just because Mr. Brady's gone doesn't mean that series is gone. A lot of fire still in there. We've got some great stuff as well in that series. Michael Irvin on an amp helmet. How does that sound? Michael Irvin on an amp.
I think I've only seen him in the break room a few times. Nothing like...
I've only pulled Michael Irvin once. So you know that's a unique kit. Lawrence Taylor, I know we pull him a lot, but that's a Lawrence Taylor flash.
Lawrence Taylor.
It's Lawrence Taylor, the greatest defensive player of all time. So
Nothing else needs to be said about that situation.
absolutely. I'm going to fix this camera up just
The
a little bit.
original LT.
The OG, as they say. The OG. Better. That's what I like to see. All right, guys. What do you think, Steven? What do you think about the football game tonight? You got the boys to rally for the victory?
I do not.
You do not. You've got the Vikings.
I've got the drastic under.
The under in the points or
under
what?
in points, yeah.
Okay.
I live betted it, so I live betted it when it was really low.
Okay. Well, Steven, I'll tell you this. I've got the Cowboys coming back tonight. I've got the Cowboys winning. They're down 13-10. I think Zeke is going to get a big run. I think CeeDee Lamb's going to get a big play. And Cooper Rush, in his first career start, is going to pick up a W tonight. That's what I'm saying.
You never know.
You never know. That's why we play the game in sports. Folks, how are we doing? Anyone else in here? Actually, I see quite a lot of you are still with us tonight. So if you guys have a break that you would like to do, let us know what you want to do. And maybe some of your friends and some of the other folks in here would like to do that break as well. Let us know if there's something you're specifically chasing as far as great players. Any breaks you really, really want to do yourself, just let us know, and we will get that set up for you. Let's close the wheel, says Jeff. All right, Jeff.
It was a good time.
Let's close the wheel. Wheel of winning. It is a great time. We love the wheel of winning here in the ULI break room. Jeff, I think you're a Chicago fan as well, if I'm not mistaken. Jeff Grandmason, a big Chicago guy.
Good peoples, Jeff. Good peoples.
We have a lot of Chicago fans. Robert Myers, Jeff Grandmason, Steven, and myself, of course. A lot of Steeler fans in the ULI break room. A lot of Colt fans as well. Of course, a lot of Cowboys fans.
A wide variety.
A lot of people tuned into that game today. A lot of people invested in the Cowboys-Vikings. Steven. Literally invested. Need to get the Slab Series back. Terry, guess what, Terry? Terry, I have some news for you. Slabs are coming either tomorrow or Tuesday. We've got our slabs all built. We have a few graphics we need to put in. Couple final touches on the production side. But Terry, we're going to have slabs. If not tomorrow, the slabs will be back Tuesday. But I anticipate tomorrow we should have our Slab Series launched. Look for it tomorrow. I'll be back here breaking during the noon show tomorrow. Myself, I'll be also producing during the 7 o'clock show. Terry says, sweet! Absolutely, Terry. The slabs is one of the things we get people wanting the most. We always get people recommending, let's do slabs, let's do slabs. We love hearing your recommendations.
We're building that out for
And
you.
we're building it out for you guys. The reason why we have the slabs is because so many people asked. So if you guys ever want to see something in the UA Live break room, in terms of product, series, any ideas you have, we are always open to suggestions. We have weekly meetings we're doing now where we all meet as a break room staff and we talk about some things that we want to see done. So we would be more than happy to take any suggestions. The slab series is one of the things we always hear from you guys, and that is why we are going to give you slabs. Nestor Rodriguez also is a big slab guy. He was in here in the afternoon show. I know Jason Spencer is a big slabs guy. So we definitely want to get some slabs, some great cards. You're a slab guy, Steven. That's one of your favorite, if not your favorite type of memorabilia.
Mm-hmm.
I know
That's what I
Mike,
like.
Donnie, a lot of slab folks in the UA Live break room team, etc., etc., etc.
All right, and Jeff Grand Mason, I believe, closed out the Wheel of Winning.
All right, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. We appreciate that. Jeff Grandmason closing out the Wheel of Winning. We also had Robert Myers recently hop in on a Juice is Loose order, a Wheel of Winning, and Ridley Me This, actually. Excuse me. David Beard hopped in recently, so if you guys want to play, let us know. If someone buys one, I will buy the other in the wheel. Did Jeff just close it out?
I believe Jeff just closed it out.
So Jeff just closed it out, Larry, so much. Sorry about that one. Larry did that earlier for us today, though. Suggested the 1-in-1. That worked out really nicely. We're going to go ahead and get box 27 for you, Jeff, on the wheel. Did we just do 27? What box did we do? Because I thought I took it off the ticker, but for some reason 27 feels familiar for me. Nope, we didn't even do 27. Ticker should be right. 27. I will go ahead and get you 27 from the Wheel of Winning. I didn't cross it out, but for some reason I feel like I just did 27. Let me double check that. I tend to cross them off as soon as we do them. Wheel of Winning. Yeah, I knew I did 27, Steven. I did 27. That's the one we just did. That's the wheel we did earlier that gave us that Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao. I will take 27 off the ticker. Yep, Crimson Crush guessed 27 because it was Floyd's KO count. So I'll take that number off there. I'm sorry about that, guys. That was in the mix of all the randomization issues. I forgot to take it off the ticker. So we got 12, 19, 26, and 36. I'll throw on a couple more numbers for you. How's 13, 14, and 15 for Wheel of Winning? So Jeff, sorry about that. 27 is gone. Crimson Crush guessed rightly because it was Floyd's KO count. I don't think we did that on purpose, but if we did, that is also funny. So the wheel is up there, Jeff, if you want to give us a new box number. 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 26, and 36. Or anyone else in the wheel want to give us a box number. Sorry about that, 27, Jeff.
Yeah, he's laughing about it. Jeff's having a grand old time here. Winning some good memorabilia.
Jeff, I have some good news for you, Jeff. We have hockey in the Wheel of Winning. We've got multiple hockey items in the Wheel of Winning.
They do have multiple hockey
So it
items
is a
in the Wheel of
mixer.
Winning.
The Wheel of Winning is very heavy with hockey and boxing items. It also has NBA items. Has some NFL as well, but there's a lot of boxing and hockey in the Wheel of Winning, Jeff. So if you want to win some hockey, keep playing that bad boy, Wheel of Winning. And if you can get us another box number, or anyone else want to give us a box number, that 27 was taken. 19. So we got 19. I will take 19 off the ticker. Robert Anderson, you were just beaten by DA8X9A6. DA, is that I'm guessing that's David. Or who's in the Wheel of Winning? Let's see. Wheel of Winning number 2, David. I think that's you. DA, let us know if you're David. I just want to make sure you guys know that you can only call out box numbers if you are in the break. I believe the DA is David. Box 19, I will take that off the ticker, and I will go ahead and get you box 19. Robert, he just barely beat you there with the 19 call. All right. Wheel of Time. Wheel of Winning number 19. There it is. Let's get Baker down to our rock bottom price, Steven. Let's not wait around. Let's give the folks a good deal. $420 for Baker Mayfield. How does that sound? Wheel of Winning, box 19. Jeff, you are beaten there by David. Robert also beaten by David. We go with whoever gives us the first box number. This is a top spot break. So we open up the item first. We will see what we got going here. Wheel of Winning. Steven.
Yes, sir.
I'm so pumped. We are wheeling.
And dealing.
Wheeling and dealing. I've been waiting to wheel for quite a while. All right, here we go. Jeff says, I know I love the mix in the wheel. Absolutely. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Potentially.
What is this?
Is that a boxing glove?
How about some Mike Tyson? A Mike Tyson boxing glove.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Mike Tyson. Signed by Mike Tyson. You know, I don't want to unwrap this bad boy because looks like this wrapping took a lot of hard work. But you can look at the signature right there. Stay away from it. Mike Tyson signed this. One of the greatest boxers of all time. He had a really heavy punch. He can knock you out. You'll be down forever.
He probably still has a heavy punch.
Probably still has a heavy punch. Mike Tyson. A Mike Tyson boxing glove. Wow.
He said it's not an ear, but good enough.
It's not an ear, but good enough. Exactly.
You want the tooth in the ear?
Mike Tyson, known for biting ears and punching men, one of the all-time great boxers. Jeff, the wheel. It's great. The wheel is great, folks. Wow, now that is a knockout pull, says Chris Roberts. It sure is.
If it was on the ear, it would probably be a...
Wow. Alrighty, so this is a top spot break. We got Robert Anderson, Jeff Grandmason, David B., Robert Miners, all in here. We're going to go ahead and random you guys up for the top spot break.
Tony, I don't see when I go to my cart page the button that says apply my credit anywhere. Anyone in the chat might be able to explain this one? Because I am not quite sure.
Tony, if you're in here tomorrow, hop in the breaks tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow with Dave. Dave is producing for me. He's very good on all that customer service stuff. Steven and I are relatively new to the UA Live break room. So we don't know all the stuff with the orders, but we'll get an answer for you tomorrow. I will go ahead and copy the names into our list randomizer. Here's the randomizer. Here's everyone that we got in here. We are using a different system today because our random.org website is down. We've been refreshing throughout. It's not working. Steven found us this other list site. So this is actually a quantity 10 since it is a top spot break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and hit rerun. And this will be our first click. So Robert Myers after the first click is up top. Here's the second click. Robert Myers still up top. Third click is Robert Anderson up top. And then fourth click is Jeff Grandmason. Fifth click, Jeff Grandmason. Again, the first click was the first time I hit rerun. This will be the final click right here. Click number 6 for the top spot. For the Mike Tyson boxing gloves. Is it going to be Jeff, David, Robert, or the other Robert? Here we go. 6th click. Jeff Grandmason, up top. Jeff G, up top. How about that? Jeff G taking home Mike Tyson. The Mike Tyson boxing glove. Jeff, I hope you're a boxing fan. You won yourself a Floyd Mayweather photo. Now you won yourself a Mike Tyson boxing glove.
The wheel is absolute fire. Yes, it is, Jeff.
Yes, sir, it is. Throw another bad boy wheel on the website. Maybe Jeff will want to do one more. Mike Tyson boxing glove.
Oh, it's already up there for him.
It's already up there for you. What a steal for $30. Indeed, Jeff. $30 a spot. It's an absolute steal. Terry's got some more info for you, Tony. If you want to listen to Terry. Terry's a longtime customer. He knows what's up. Absolutely.
Matt Menard's doing his due diligence in the scouting area.
Matt Menard is never doing a top spot with Jeff. It's official. He's not doing the top spot with Jeff, and he's not doing the UA spin with Steven.
That's why he's staying put tonight. No, that's fine.
I'm just kidding, Steven.
Hey, I don't roll them high numbers. That's fine. I win my bets. So,
there you go.
I'm not.
Hey, as long as you win, you're lucky somewhere, Steven.
I don't dish out the money to people. I just win it for myself.
You know, I've been doing great with dishing out money for the wheel. The early show today, I didn't spin that well. And actually, Jeff Grandmason won the UA cash earlier today. Jeff, I don't think you were in the break in the 2 o'clock show, but Jeff, you are going to get $14 UA cash for the wheel of for the UA Live breaks earlier today.
I mean, maybe I would roll. Again, you gotta get in. You gotta get into it, Matt. You gotta have a chance to win for me to redeem myself.
Oh, that's awesome.
I bet you the next time I roll you something nice.
Mike Tyson glove. Wow.
I rolled someone a nice 48 the other day.
I rolled a 98 one time.
Yeah, 98. I think my high was 91.
91.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not all bad, Matt Bernard. It's not all bad. Steven's due. He's due for you.
I'm due. I'm due for a run.
He's due for a run.
It's a game of runs.
Game of runs. Wheel of winning.
It's more fun busting chops. That's fair. I agree with that.
It is more fun busting chops.
And that's fair.
We're good to bust chops here.
As a Lions fan, that's all you have to do.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are finally seeing what fire the Wheel of Winning brings. The next Wheel of Winning is up on the website. We've got Baker Mayfield at our rock bottom price, $420 for this Dutch item, Mr. Baker Mayfield. We also, let's see what we got on the website. We've got 6 slots left in Bad Moon Rising. I'll tell you guys this about Bad Moon Rising. We only have 3 boxes left in the room. There's a chance to win 2 items in there. You can get yourself a helmet and a mini helmet. A mini is in about 50% of the boxes, so you can get 2 wins in that one. We have 6 slots left for the Halloween virtual loot crate. That is basically a triple box break. We pulled 3 items out of there. Could be a helmet, jersey, and football, or something else. 3 different items. If you keep your same division for each division, you can win all 3 times if it's the same division, or we can have 3 different winners, etc., etc., etc. 7 slots left in Tequila Tom. Number 2, we still have Michael Irvin, the AMP helmet out there. Lawrence Taylor, the Flash helmet. Every one of those helmets in that series have something special, whether it be a Flash or an AMP, etc., etc., etc. Juice is Loose, number 3 is up. Those are full-size authentic helmets. Every single one is a full-size authentic, not a single replica in there. Ridley Me This, number 2 is up, $24 a spot, our cheapest thing on the site. And then we have the Wheel of Winning, number 3 up. So, folks, we have a lot of stuff wide open, so if you would like to do some more breaking, let us know now. Hop in on an order now, because we have slowed down a little bit. So we would like to see some orders. Otherwise, we will call it a night here shortly. So let us know.
We do have a wheel to spin.
We do have a wheel to spin, of course. Danielle says, hey, guys. Danielle, how are you? How are you, Danielle? Danielle is riding high, really happy after her Steelers beat Baker Mayfield and the Browns today. Danielle, I'm sure, is really, really happy.
I'm happy about that too, Danielle. I made major money because of the Steelers. Astros have taken a 7-5 lead.
The Astros up 7-5. Okay, Steven. Wow.
You don't want to wake this offense up.
You don't want to wake up that offense.
You really don't.
Danielle says yes.
3-1 has happened before.
The Cubs came back from 3-1 to win the World Series.
Just saying.
That was a good comeback. 13-13. Vikings, Cowboys after 3 quarters. The boys plus 4.5. Looking pretty good, Steven.
Yep, even a field goal.
Looking pretty good. Just don't give up that touchdown, Dallas. Don't give up that touchdown.
Honestly, I just want another field goal from either team. That's the final of the game.
Okay.
I know you want Zeke touchdowns, but this game has seemed to drag.
At this point, I've given up on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to take an L this week. My 3-game winning streak is hasta luego. But
I just need 13 points from Tyreek Hill tomorrow to win.
Halloween break, boys! Andrew wants to do the Halloween break. It is Halloween. How could we not do a Halloween break on Halloween? Steven, it just seems wrong.
It does seem wrong, but the wheel seems so right.
The wheel seems right, too. The helmet, Danielle, is a Baker Mayfield full-size, authentic helmet. It is in great condition. The only issue with it is that there's a minor scratch in the back with Mr. Mayfield. Very minor scratch with Mr. Mayfield. That kicker got destroyed worse than a Derrick Henry stiff arm. What is he referring to?
Oh, so I don't know what the play was specifically, but someone got wrecked.
Danielle, you are projected to win. I was not projected to win. I was given like a 47% chance to win. Did not end well. I still technically have a little bit of hope, but Ezekiel Elliott has to get like maybe 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. And that's not looking good.
That shatters my unders, but...
Boswell got destroyed. I actually didn't see the Steelers-Browns highlights, so I completely missed that. I will have to keep an eye on that. Fake field goal, Boswell pass attempt. Come on, boys, it's Halloween, says Andrew. It is Halloween. What was everyone for Halloween today? I know we asked this question earlier in the show. Man, it is heating up in here, Steven. The heat is on. Let's get the UA Live t-shirt on the air. We mean business here at the UA Live Break Room. UA Live Break Room. Woo! It's toasty.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you have hot fire over there...
When we've got fire items coming out of the Wheel of Winning. It is a Wheel of Winning. The title is fitting. It is fitting. All right, guys, let's take a look at where we are on our orders. I know we have several people who want to do the Halloween series. I would love to do a virtual Halloween before at least sell one, boys. That's what I'm thinking, Andrew. I would love to do one. 6 slots remaining in the Halloween virtual loot crate.
Respect, Jeff. Respect.
That would be a good one. Wife was a Bud Light seltzer. I was Bud Light. That is awesome. You guys teamed up really well on that one. Any fans of Parks and Rec?
Oh.
Let me know. I was Burt Macklin. Burt Macklin, FBI. Speaking of getting destroyed, Justin Jefferson just took a big hit by the Cowboys. Minnie and Brick need to be removed from the mystery page, says Matt Menard. Matt Menard, we will go ahead and take care of that.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
That is the Majestic Minis. That sold out, I think, last night. And the Brick Wall literally sold out in today's show. So we will get those off the website. Steven and I can only click so many pages as far as the Brick Wall. But the Minis, we were not in here last night. But we will take care of that on the website as well. Thank you, Matt Menard. Always looking out for us. Thank you to everyone today. We've had a fun night. We had the hiccup of the random.org not wanting to work. I'll show you guys. If you weren't here, this random.org does not want to work.
Watch it work now.
Let's see. It's not working. It's still down. We suggest you try in a couple minutes. It's been more than a couple minutes. It's been 2 hours and 46 minutes.
It's been a whole show.
Is it really been 2 hours and 46 minutes? 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Yeah, 1 hour.
We're on an 8 o'clock Central Time in the Chicagoland area. So we've been using this other website here, randomlist.com, mixing it up today. It's been a fun show. We've had a lot of fun times here.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, it was a good show. Everything was pretty much fire. Steve Largent, underrated, I believe, receiver of his
Yes,
time.
he was a great receiver.
Chris
he let
Johnson, one of the few.
Not a headliner, 2,000-yard rushing hit. Chris Johnson.
Floyd Mayweather. Enough said.
Floyd Mayweather.
Mike
He's the man.
Singletary, Chicago legend. Tony Romo.
Legend.
Knew what
Everyone knows him.
Knew what you need to say about him. Great former football player. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in today's game. Dexter Jackson, one of the most underrated players in that Tampa Bay 2002 Super Bowl run.
Super Bowl MVP.
And Super Bowl MVP. And we just pulled Mike Tyson's glove. Sans the ear, as Matt
That's right.
Bernard wanted.
No ears pulled.
No ears.
No ears. Yeah, it's been a great night, guys. I'm disappointed it's Halloween, boys. Andrew, I share your sentiment. If I could hop in a break, I would. It's Halloween, the Halloween virtual loot crate, 5 slots remaining. Someone hopped in there. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and copy this into our chat here so you guys can see the Halloween break. I'll make it easy for you. You click that one, you can do the Halloween break. Chris Roberts says, did I hear someone say Romo? Yes. Chris Roberts, we pulled a Tony Romo Eclipse helmet. It was a replica, but it was a thing of beauty. Tony Romo was pulled today. Chris Roberts is a big Cowboys fan. I know that we have multiple.
You heard me say it.
Yeah, we have some Tony Romo in this room. We have a lot of great Cowboys gear in the room. Tony Romo, not a guy we've seen very much in this room.
No, I don't know how much he signs, honestly, but it's a great pull.
It is a great pull. Who won the Romo?
Who came home?
What was your favorite pull tonight, guys? If you've been watching the whole show, let us.
William McLean on the personal.
William McLean on the personal. Steven, I have some breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news in the UA Live break room. I will show everyone right before the show is going to end. Random.org wants to work.
Well, look at that. We can return home.
We can return home to the list randomizer. Everything is simple. Everything is back. Of course, if you guys really want to get going, fill out a ton of orders. We'll be here doing the orders for you for the next hour if you have. But the orders have slowed down, so if you want to hop in now, this would be the time.
We got 3 spots left in the virtual break. That'd be a great way to wrap up the show. That's what I would say.
I can't believe that the list randomizer decides to work right at the 2-hour mark. Where were you 2 hours earlier, list randomizer? Where were you?
It could have took a break in between the 2 o'clock show. But no, it wants to do it now.
Well, and I'll tell you this. It actually messed up live on the air because I was able to copy the list. Remember I put in the list early at around 7:50?
Yeah.
So I was actually able to pull that list in at 7:50. It worked just fine 10 minutes before the show. So we had actually literally checked on it before the show. The show starts and it goes down. Crazy, crazy. We'll do kind of a last call, next 5 or 10 minutes for breaks. Unless we really, really heat up and do a bunch of breaks in a row. This could be the last call. Also, sort of a last call for this Baker Mayfield Dutch item, $420. It is a full-size authentic. Full size, big time. We got the warning sign.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did we just fill something?
No. Just go ahead.
So I was going to say Baker Mayfield, the only minor issue is this minor scratch right here on the back of the helmet. You display this bad boy, no one's even going to see the scratch. It is a thing of beauty.
I'm just going to say Matt Menard, Jeff, I guess he was talking about top spot breaks, but I was going to say Jeff Grandmason's not in this virtual mystery box break.
He's not. Matt Menard, Jeff Grand Mason is not in here.
And Jeff, you're not in here, so...
If you want some good mojo, this would be it. This would be the time to...
3 chances to win.
3 chances to win in the Halloween virtual loot crate. Would love to do one of those. Kevin Martin just hopped in with some orders. What is Kevin in?
He was the one that made it the 3... There's 3 slots remaining in the virtual
Okay.
display. Kevin Martin bought 2 of them.
Kevin Martin, thank you so much. Robert Myers, Terry Briner, all you folks getting in orders in the next few minutes. All of them for the Halloween. We had one for the Ridley Me This. Robert Myers loves the jerseys. Folks, let's do the Halloween if you would like to. Let's see, is that the closest we're at right now, Steven? What are we close on?
Halloween, I believe, is our closest.
Halloween is our closest. 3 slots left in that one. We will do a Halloween before we go home for the night, unless no one fills it up in the next 10 minutes. Then we won't get to do it. As you guys know by now, and if you're new, you don't. All the breaks that we don't get done tonight, they carry over to our next show, which is noon on Monday. I'll be here breaking the show on Monday. The list randomizer is back. Everything is back. So Monday at noon, you guys will be here with me and Dave. Mike and I are here Monday at 7. We are on noon and 7 o'clock Central Time Monday through Friday, then 2 and 8 o'clock Central Time on weekends. Those are the times we start the shows. They obviously keep going after that. So a lot of good stuff in the UR Live break room.
Jeff, heeding the advice. All right, we are one away from the virtual mystery
All right,
box.
so we will do the virtual mystery box since we are one away.
Jeff.
Robert Myers wants that Fields jersey. Justin Fields is on the Ridley Me This series. I have not seen Justin Fields get pulled. I believe he is still out there for that series on the jersey breaks. Have you seen Justin Fields get pulled, Steven?
I have not seen him get pulled.
He has not seen him get pulled in the Ridley Me This. I know Lawrence Taylor I don't think has been pulled. O.J. Simpson has not been pulled in the Ridley Me This. Grab 2, says Jeff.
Yes, he did. He grabbed 2 spots. That's why we have 1 left.
All right, guys, who wants to be the Closer Magic? Closer Magic, it is a real thing. We had several people saying that earlier today. Who wants to close us out on the Halloween virtual loot crate? That would be fun. Cowboys just fumbled. They were at near midfield. They fumbled it away to the Vikings.
Wow.
So that'll be interesting.
Huge help for the under.
Huge help. What's the under that you got it at?
36.5.
You're looking in good shape.
Yeah, I am.
Jeff Grandmason just pulled a Fields Absolute/5 card.
Ooh.
That
nice.
sounds auto with an autograph.
Nice. Out of 5.
That's incredible.
It's a great pull.
We will have our slabs back this next week. I think we should have a slab series up on the website tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be up for sure by Tuesday. Hoping to have it up for the noon show tomorrow. I think almost for sure should be up by the 7 p.m. show tomorrow, that slab series. I think it's NFL slabs, I believe we're doing, but I think we also have an NBA slabs. That's also
got a wide
in the
variety
books.
coming in.
So a lot of slabs coming in the UA Live break room. A lot of card people in here. We'll have a lot of slabs for you coming in the weeks to come. One away, guys. Halloween virtual loot crate. Who's it going to be? Who's going to bring us the Closer Magic for the Halloween virtual loot crate? That is the closest we are to a break. It is likely our last break of the night, unless you guys hop in really, really fast on something else and talk with your friends where you double up. I know Ridley Me This, we only have 6 slots remaining in that as well.
All right, Robert Anderson closing it down.
Robert Anderson closing things down, the Halloween virtual loot crate. Thank you very much, Robert.
And Robert, don't forget we got you on that last order. We apologize again. So I will get that ready for you.
Robert, you will be reimbursed for the brick wall. You will be taken care of. Look for that to be done tomorrow for sure. Halloween number 1. You're copying the list over, Steven?
Yep, you're good. You're set.
I'm looking at it. That's Andrew P., Robert Anderson, Terry Briner, Kevin Martin, Jeff Grandmason, and Robert Anderson. If you guys want to give us a box number for the Halloween virtual loot crate. Happy Halloween, boys! Andrew, let's go! We're going to do the Halloween. It is fitting we get the Halloween virtual loot crate done. If you guys can get us a box number for that, I'm going to actually random you guys up, and then I will head to the website and show you what we got. Our list randomizer, it's a miracle. It is back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. The random.org lists decided to work 2 hours into the show. I will...
Better late than never.
Better late than ever. 27 says, Jeff, here's the list. I'm going to go ahead and get 27 pulled up on the screen. I'm going to random up you guys for the divisions first. We're going 6 times. It is good to have this back. It is good to see the number of times we've doing it. Oh, man, I feel great that the list randomizer is back, Steven. I've never been so happy about random.org working. Never in my life would I have imagined this would bring me such happiness.
Probably never would have thought about that either.
Probably would have never thought about it. So here's a look at our divisions. I will take the randomizer off. That is Kevin Martin in the NFC North, Robert Anderson in the NFC South, Kevin Martin in the NFC East. NFC West is Jeff Grandmason. AFC North is Jeff G as well. Andrew P. He wanted to do Halloween. Halloween's coming your way, Andrew. You're in the AFC South. Robert Anderson in the AFC East, and Terry Briner in the AFC West. So the way this works, I will throw the randomizer back on the screen. I will show you what we got. We got box 27. The way this works, I will click 27. I will pull this video up, and you guys will see the video for this. Let me just double check 27 is available. It's in the ticker. Let me make sure.
That's in the room, right?
It's in the other room in the back if you want to get
I
it.
will get it,
Yep,
yeah.
he's going to get box 27 now. This is Loot Crate box 27. Let me make sure the Loot Crate box series is up there. So we're going to do 27. You guys are getting ready to see a creepy video. I'm going to put the volume up. Let's see this creepy video. Oh, hold on. One of the NFL games is up. So let me see what I have in the background. I will close that so we can play the audio for this. You know what? I'm just going to play this video now. It's creepy enough without the sound. Look at this eye. My goodness. You keep your division for all 3 items. Let's see what we got coming out of this bad boy. Here we go. There's the volume. All right, box 1. Devontae Adams on an Eclipse. Devontae Adams helmet. How about that? Devontae Adams. We have a Charlie Joyner signed football. All right, Charlie Joyner. How about this? A Reggie Wayne mini helmet. I haven't seen Reggie Wayne in the UA Live break room. That one is fun. We're gonna switch these babies up. Reggie Wayne mini, Charlie Joyner football, and Devontae Adams on an Eclipse, Steven.
Nice.
Are you kidding me? Wow. That is straight fire. It's Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Wow. All right. So I will take this bad boy off the screen. Let's mark our winners. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got the NFC North is Devontae Adams football. Or Adams helmet, excuse me. That goes to Kevin Martin. Congratulations, Kevin. Devontae Adams, the NFL leader in receiving yards last season. Or receiving touchdowns, excuse me. I think the leader in yards, I believe, was Devontae. Or no, not Devontae. Who was it? Stephon Diggs, I think, led it in yards.
Yes, I think it was him.
The Reggie Wayne Mini is the AFC South. That's going to Andrew P. Andrew Pimento. You wanted to do the Halloween. Well, here's a win for you. Reggie Wayne Mini. And then the AFC West is Terry Briner. He gets himself a Charlie Joyner football. Jeff, I'm about to tell you exactly what the helmet is. I'm going to pull this box open, and let's find out if it's a replica or a full-size authentic. I think it's a replica, but we'll find out for sure right now. We'll start with that Adams helmet right now. And Terry Briner was the Charlie Joyner, so let me mark that bad boy off here. All right. You know what, actually, I like to build the suspense. I start with the footballs first, typically. So we'll start with the football first, because it is up top. And we'll go in order, actually, because the 2 helmets go in order. It's going to be easy in terms of the order of the box. So this is Charlie Joyner. He is a receiver from 1969 to 1986. He played with the Oilers, Bengals, and Chargers. 3-time Pro Bowler, first-team All-Pro in 1980. Pro Football Hall of Famer, 65 career receiving touchdowns, 750 catches, more than 12,000 receiving yards. Hall of Fame, 96, Charlie Joyner. Are you kidding me? Charlie Joyner, one of the great receivers back in the day. That is going to Terry Briner in the AFC West. Terry, congratulations.
Very nice, Terry.
Terry is one of the guys who's been kind of an old-time customer who comes back once in a while. Terry, good to see you back in the room. I remember Terry was in here one day where we did the loaded dice, and he was straight fire on the loaded dice. Charlie Joyner football going home to Terry Briner. Awesome. Awesome, Steven.
Indeed.
All right. So Jeff had a question. Is the Devontae Adams a replica? Well, Jeff, Devontae Adams is in fact a replica, but it is still a beautiful helmet. It is an Eclipse Devontae Adams. Look at that, 17. Led the NFL in receiving touchdowns last season. He's currently injured, but man, when he gets back, the Packers 7-1 as a Bears fan.
He's not injured, he's just ill.
Oh, COVID. He had COVID.
Yeah.
COVID. So he'll be back, actually. He'll definitely be back. COVID list, he missed the last game. Devontae Adams, one of the great receivers in the NFL. What a hit. Kevin Martin. Single spot snipe. Oh, 2 spots, actually, out of the Halloween virtual loot crate. And then the third and final hit goes to Andrew P. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't see the visions. Why? On my end, Halloween 1 is there. That is so weird. Everything...
I have Wheel of Winning on mine.
Yep, Wheel of Winning. I got it fixed. Halloween 1 is up. So this is the divisions. Kevin Martin was in the NFC North. Andrew P. was AFC South. Terry in the AFC West. It's like double-click Sunday today.
Yeah.
It's asking me to double-click it in order for it to pull up. So this is the Reggie Wayne hit. 87. Caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl against my Bears. One of Peyton Manning's favorite targets. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame yet, but I think he will be if he's not very soon, Steven. Reggie Wayne, multi-time 1,000-yard receiver. At least 5 times he got to 1,000 yards, is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hit, guys. Reggie Wayne Mini. That is Andrew P. Andrew, I hope you're happy. You wanted to do the Halloween break. We got the Halloween break in for you. You took home a Reggie Wayne. 7-2, okay. What's not yet? He's not in the Hall of Fame yet. Tony, you're a Colts fan, I believe. Tony, I'm sure you enjoyed watching Reggie Wayne do work for years. I mean, it was Marvin Harrison was a beast. Reggie Wayne was sort of the number 2, and then Reggie Wayne took over post Marvin Harrison retirement. He was a beast for the Colts. He got a touchdown in that Super Bowl. Peyton Manning threw him a touchdown. One of the key players in that win for the Colts. Reggie Wayne. Big fan of Reggie. Anything filling up or close to it, Steven?
Unfortunately, Kamen, it seems to have come to a halt.
What's next, says Josh Gonzalez. Well, Josh, things have kind of slowed down for us. We might call it a night. Unless you guys want to fill up stuff, we'll give it another 3 or 4 minutes here to give you guys a chance to fill something up. But we are just about wrapping up for the night because all the break slots are pretty wide open. The closest we are to filling is Bad Moon Rising is 6 slots away. Tequila Tom 7 slots away. 6 slots away from Ridley Me This Jersey Series. So we are pretty much slowing down at the moment. Not a lot of orders, Josh. So if you guys want to hop in on a break right now, let us know what you want to do. We'll stay on for a little bit for you if we get a couple slots going. Otherwise, we are going to call it a night because the orders have slowed down. Yep, you're following us. Josh, I'll tell you this, Josh. We are on 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 8 o'clock Central Time every Saturday and Sunday. Steven and I are here every Sunday at 8 o'clock Central Time. And then we are on during the week, 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock Central Time during the week. Any breaks that we don't get done tonight get carried over to the afternoon show tomorrow at noon. I'll be back here doing some breaks tomorrow at noon. So that is, if you're entered in the Ridley Me This Jersey Series, 2 slots have been filled up. We will do that tomorrow during the noon show, unless those 6 get filled up really fast. Also, 7 slots remaining in Tequila Tom, so one person hopped in on that break We'll do that tomorrow during the noon show or 7 o'clock show. And then 6 slots left in Bad Moon Rising. Same deal that gets carried over to tomorrow, unless people want to hop in and do that real fast. I'm going to give a final call for breaks. I'm also going to give a final call for this Baker Mayfield helmet. This is a full-size authentic helmet. This is our Dutch item. It retailed at $5.95. It is now down to $4.20 is our low. Baker Mayfield, the only minor issue, a small scratch on the back. Terry Briner, thank you so much for hopping in on a Ridley Me This. Jeff Grandmason says, I'm tapping out, but I'll stick for the wheel. Steven, let's get that wheel up. We will spin for our top spot. Chase, whoever was in the Wheel of Winning, you have a chance to win some UA cash.
I gotta drag those names over.
Steven will drag the names over. I think we did how many breaks of the Wheel of Winning?
2.
We did 2 Wheel of Winning breaks. So if you were in the Wheel of Winning breaks, you will have a chance to spin for some UA cash. Josh says, cool, thanks. Josh, we're really glad to have you in here. We always love having new folks in here. It is a really, really fun time. We have a great time in here with everyone. I'll throw the Ultimate Autographs Referral Program link on here. If you guys have any friends, let them know. Hop in there. If you get your friend in a break, you get $30 off your next spot. They also get $30 off their first UA Live break spot.
It's ready for you.
That list is copied over. It is a top spot break. So the top spot chase. We got a new guy in here, Richard, a bunch of Jeff Grandmasons, Brennan Kennedys, David Berard, Robert Myers, all in for the top spot. Lists and more. All right, I'll throw the randomizer up on the screen. Welcome back, randomizer. We are happy to have you. Top spot break. We're going 6 times. 4, 5, and 6. Jeff Grandmason, you are our top spot. Top spot goes to Jeff Grandmason after 6 clicks. Jeff Grandmason, congratulations. Let us know what number you want us to start on for the wheel spin. Josh says, I'm always on TikTok getting it on breaks. Didn't know they did them on Facebook too. I'll tell you this, Josh. We are on Facebook. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch. We are all over the internet.
But we will be coming to TikTok at some point.
We will be coming to TikTok. We do have a TikTok account. We've got an Instagram account. But our UA Live breaks at the moment are getting posted to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Jeff, if you're in here, let us know what number you want us to start on. Otherwise, we are going to start on 1. 11, says Jeff. We'll go on 11. Steven, let's see what mojo you have tonight.
All right, ready?
Hold on. Matt Menard says for you to try counterclockwise. How does that sound?
That sounds fine. I've asked people that.
All right, so he's going counterclockwise, Matt. Jeff, he'll take care of you. Let's see it, Steven. Let's see that wheel spin.
$15. There you go.
$15. Steven!
That's a practice squad slot.
That's a practice squad slot. Matt
That's
Menard,
a free break.
get your jokes in now. $15 is better than nothing. Jeff, I'll tell you this. You also won $14 of UA cash in the early show. So you take that 14, you add that 15. That is $29 of UA cash. Jeff Grandmason, that you're $1 short of hopping into your beloved Wheel of Winning. Jeff Grandmason. Big winner tonight. Congratulations to Jeff. Congratulations to everyone else who won tonight. Congratulations to anyone who was here with us because we had a great time in the UA Live break room. Thanks to Steven for coming up with an alternative on the randomizer. Steven, you absolutely killed it tonight. Everyone killed it. We are going to sign off for the night. Once again, whatever breaks did not fill up tonight, those will get carried over to our noon show. We'll be back here noon and 7 o'clock Central Time. Weekdays, 2 and 8 o'clock on weekends, Central Time. If you think about it, it would have been 7 the other way. Jeff Grand Mason says, won't complain. Absolutely.
There you go.
Hey, it's better than nothing. You could have lost the top spot chase. Anywho, that'll do it. I'll be back here at noon tomorrow. The Dutch item will be on the site maybe for 5 minutes if you haven't taken it down yet, Steven, if someone wants to hop in last minute. Otherwise, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Halloween. Spooky things happen this late at night, so be careful out there. I will throw our outro
Busted
video.
overs.
I will throw our outro video up, and you guys have fun. Have a good one. Thanks.
Thank you for breaking with Ultimate Autographs in the UA Live Break Room. If you had an awesome time, you can join us again every day. We are live breaking certified sports memorabilia at noon and 7 p.m. Central Time every weekday, and 2 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Time on the weekends. As a reminder, if you purchased a spot in a break that did not fill, your spot will transfer to the next UA Live Breaks broadcast. Lastly, if you earned UA cash today, the funds will be added to your account in 24 hours. Thanks again for breaking with Ultimate Autographs. We hope to see